97.7, 107.3 WAAF Bay State Rock. I'm Carmelita. Dave Crespo's with me.
Yes.
We are hanging out. I love that term. We're hanging out live at the Boston Music Awards here at the Liberty Hotel. And we just heard Barrence Whitfield, Bip Bop Bip. I'm wondering if he said, what song are you playing, Carm? And are you happy with that song, Barrence?
I've been doing it for so many years.
Oh, hold that mic, right?
Yeah,
right.
get that right in front of your face.
Right.
Is that good?
Yeah.
Oh, that is
Okay.
sexy.
That is a sexy voice.
All
As long as I
right.
don't swallow it. No, I've
Okay.
been doing that song for a long time, so it's always good to hear. Even though I did it tonight, it's still good. It's what brought me to prominence.
And you performed tonight
Yes, I did.
here at the and how did everything go?
Swimmingly, everything went fine. I just get up on stage and just start screaming.
You're so
that's all.
modest. You rocked it.
It was fun. I had a good time.
Barrence Whitfield here on WAAF. We also have Will Dailey hanging out right next to Barrence. And both of you guys were, both of you amazingly talented guys. We're both in the same category this year.
We were.
Is that true? You guys are competitors?
Yeah, we spent so much time duking it out between the two of us. The other guy won.
I know. And Ward Hayden took it
Yeah,
tonight,
he's
right?
fabulous.
So that was Male Vocalist of the Year.
Yeah.
But you know what? It's not. They don't have the best category. It's just Male Vocalist of the Year. Will, you've won this before. Barrence, is this your first year being nominated? You've been nominated for this before, right?
Oh well, actually, I haven't won a music award since, get this, 1991.
Wow. Well, you know what?
Before then, I probably won 5 of them. So
You've been very active lately, though. You've got a new album out,
yes,
and you've been playing out more than you were in a while, correct?
yeah. Well, we got signed to Bloodshot Records out of Chicago earlier this year. They put the record out in August, and to a lot of fanfare and a lot of critics really loved the record. And then we went over to England and did the Jules Holland show in the UK,
Oh,
which was
fabulous.
fantastic. Guess who we played with on that show? The Pixies.
Wow.
Yeah, that was
double whammy, Jules
Yeah.
and the Pixies.
It was and also Dr. House himself.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wait, you're talking about
He
the
plays
show?
piano.
Yes.
And what's amazing about him is he acts in an American accent.
know.
And then
Hugh
he's
Grant? Are we
British.
talking about Hugh Grant?
Hugh
right now?
Laurie.
Yeah,
Hugh
yeah.
Laurie.
Yeah.
Hugh
Yeah,
Grant
he-
is from the chick flicks.
Yeah,
Hugh
he-
Laurie is from
Awesome.
the chick flick.
But
TV
he's
show.
but he's really was a nice guy. And Tony Joe White and Johnny Monet. I'm sorry.
We'll get that in post.
We'll get it right. But it was a fabulous show. Jules was fantastic, and to do something like that in the UK and be seen by thousands of people, it was just wonderful.
It's
And,
great to have you back in the limelight with us again, Barrence.
Well, thank you.
I
It's
miss my Barrence Whitfield, and it's great to play the music, and tonight went well.
Yeah, I guess it
When-
went well.
oh,
You know what? A good thing about being here tonight is meeting, these wonderful artists.
Exactly.
Here, so it's a double thing for me, especially people that I've never seen or talked to or only knew that they were closet fans for many years.
Oh, yes. Yours truly over here as well. Barrence Whitfield we're talking to right now. And once again, Barrence and Will Dailey were in the Male Vocalist of the Year category, along with John Powhida, Alan Scheinfeld, and Ward Hayden. And Ward Hayden took it this year. And but what an honor it is to have both sitting here.
You can't feel bad about anything when you're in that much
I
company.
know. Two of my amazing musicians,
Yeah.
songwriters, vocalists. We've both, Barrence Whitfield and Will Dailey, hanging out with us right now. And thank you.
Well, it's wonderful to be here with Will, I'm sure, and
Yeah.
like I said, there's a great event here tonight, and I hope a lot of people can get home before the ice. Oh, I just heard some glass break. The ice comes down.
Yeah, before the ice
What
and
is
the
this
snow
flyer
comes.
that you got here?
Oh,
this
this
looks ridiculous. I love the Regent Theater.
Yeah, the Regent Theater is putting on a rock and soul holiday concert next week on December 15th.
That's a
Oh,
Sunday.
you're going to be playing at the Regent Theater.
Yes, I am.
And what day is that on Sunday?
It's a Sunday, December 15th.
Looks like Charlie.
All right,
Farron's gonna be there.
we'll give you a pass to be excused for Base Day Rock that night on WAAF.
Oh, what? You got something going on? that
We
night?
air every Sunday night
get
from
one of
11 to
those a
1,
year.
but I think that's an early show.
It
That
is an early
starts
show.
at-
It starts at 7:30, and all your favorites like the Fools, Charlie Farron,
Oh.
Greg Hawkes, Danny Klein,
Aaron Hart.
Aaron Hart,
Yeah.
to some
Barrence
of
Whitfield.
Sound, Barrence Whitfield, Doug Bell,
That's
and,
crazy.
and Santa Claus.
And that's so cool.
Santa Claus doing a Ramones song.
That sounds like someone else's
Awesome.
Christmas present.
We're gonna move over to Will Dailey right now.
Will.
Will, welcome back too.
Thank you.
You've been on you've been on our show. I think all
Many
3
times.
years.
Yeah.
Boston Music Awards
Yeah.
live on WAAF, and
Absolutely.
you are here this year.
Yep.
Year number 3. This is year number three that we're broadcasting from live
Trois.
from the Liberty Hotel. And Will, you came into 2 categories.
Yeah.
The Boston Music Awards this year. You hit
Songwriter and vocalist.
songwriter and
Male
vocalist. And did you take any tonight?
I didn't.
Oh.
I didn't. But
Yep. You've won a lot of awards in the
I've
past
won
years.
awards, and it feels nice to win. It feels great to be nominated. You know, songwriter category. When you're in a category with Mike Jen, you're just glad to be in the wake of that
Mike
man.
Jen got
Yeah.
it. He won.
No, he didn't.
Or-
Laurie McKenna did.
Laurie McKenna. That's right.
I mean, I'm still
look
getting.
at this. I know.
I'm still getting over her record myself. So.
This is quite the category. This is
Yeah.
I'm gonna flip the page here. A lot of pages of so many categories.
We're still figuring out who won all these things.
Laurie
It was
McKenna
Laurie McKenna won that one.
took that, and I'm just looking up to see who's in that category. And of
Yeah,
course,
Laurie McKenna this year, we played. There was a benefit for the victims of the bombing at Johnny D's, and a bunch of songwriters came down and played. And Laurie McKenna got up and played her song "Shake," which is just a gorgeous song that I'm still trying to compose myself after hearing.
she's
Yeah.
got such a sweet voice too.
A great voice, just
Great
you
songwriter.
You feel every word she's
You
singing.
sure do.
And she really means it. You
Yep.
know, it's one thing to say, hey, you put some words to music. It's another to feel it every time you do it.
Oh, indeed. And
Yeah.
you know what though? This is Will Dailey talking about Laurie McKenna, and we feel your stuff. I mean,
Thank you.
your music is beautiful. We're gonna play one of my favorite songs that I saw you perform here, probably about 3 or 4 years ago, and I fell in love with it, and the live performance was amazing. You came into the category tonight with David Champagne, Will Dailey, of course, sitting here, Mike Gent, Laurie McKenna, Jimmy Ryan.
Yeah.
That's a tough category too. Singer-songwriter of the year.
Yeah.
And Will, the song I was talking about was Alston. We're going to play that in a moment.
Thank you.
I hope you don't mind.
No, I don't mind. I'm
One
proud
of
of that song.
That's such a beautiful, beautiful
Thank you.
song. And are we going to be able to see you out on the street? Are you playing any shows?
I just
coming
got
up?
back from France, and I'm kind of winding up for the year, but I will be at Toad the next 2 Tuesdays with my favorite trio, 7:30 at Toad on the next 2 Tuesdays.
Great.
And then I got a new record next year. I'm gonna send it to you
Congratulations!
soon.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You can send it the internets to you
I
now.
will.
And also want to let people know this is for those of you who want to go see Will on a Tuesday night at Toad. It's early and it's also a free club.
It is.
So
and it's a
there's
music
always
listen
no
for-
cover.
yeah.
Always.
Always.
Every
And they have
single
really
time.
great beer. And so
love
the
it.
combination of free, good tap, and Will Dailey is
Yeah.
heaven. And then, of course, next heaven up is Sunday night at the Regent Theater.
That's right.
Barrence Whitfield is going to be there. Barrence, hold that mic. It's so loud in here
It is loud.
that we've got to talk right into these mics. I want to thank you guys so much for joining us
Thank
tonight.
you for having us.
Well, thank you for having us. It's wonderful, and I want to actually dedicate the night and also in honor of the late, great Nelson Mandela.
Thank you. Thank you. Barrence Whitfield here on WAAF joining us. And Will Dailey, we're going to play Alston by
Wonderful.
Will Dailey. And so nice to see these guys. We got more interviews, more music coming up right here on WAAF.
Bay State Rock.